From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
Good morning, Las Vegas. Get your cup of coffee and come join us for our coffee clutch here on Let's Talk News Now. Because after all, if you're talking about it, that means that we're talking about it right here. Ladies, it is Friday the 13th.
Oh my God. You know, we've just woken people up for that.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
You know, here's the interesting thing. I found out a few facts about Friday the 13th, or about the number 13 overall. All right, so I did a little research. I know everybody else did, but I did a little research on
I'm
this.
proud of you.
But,
Yeah, right?
What can I say?
Okay, so what happened?
Yes,
What's going on with the number 13?
I'm still the thorn amongst two roses, so
Yeah.
I've got to bring something to the table. Do you know that many of the hospitals do not have a room number 13?
Or a
A lot of hotels don't have 13 floors
Exactly, they don't have 13 floors.
or buildings.
Here's something else too. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, President Roosevelt, would not travel on the 13th day of the month, nor would he ever have a luncheon or a meeting where the count would be 13 people. Now, he is not the only one. Napoleon and President Herbert Hoover also abandoned anything having to do with 13. Now, okay.
I think if it was so bad, like, what if these guys happened to marry women or whose birthdays were on the 13th or something? Like, how would you cope? I know that there's a word
My
for it or
ex-husband's
something.
birthday's on the 13th, so
That explains it.
You're
the big
okay.
X in there.
I'm divorced.
Okay, here's the thing I think is always interesting. You know, you'll go into an elevator, and you were talking about this, Valerie. You go into an elevator, and there's not a 13th floor. It'll go 12, 14, so on and so on. I always wondered, though, if there was ever a catastrophe of any type, and the fire department had to come, and you're actually counting the the floors, would they be, after starting with floor number 14, would they be off one floor on everything that they were trying
They'll
to do?
be rescuing the person on top.
Yeah, right. I'm on the 15th. Okay, we should be.
It doesn't, or did I just overthink that?
No, it makes
honestly,
sense.
I mean, that it can be an issue.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
think of it.
But
it
here,
makes
I have
sense.
a question. These people that are so superstitious about the 13th number, right?
Right.
What happened so bad in their life that made them feel that way?
I have no idea, but there is a really long word to describe this phobia. Okay, and I've written it down here because there's no way I'm going to get this right.
Okay.
A try, so it'd be three, right? Triskaidekaphobia. Okay, I'm not going to have it.
Afraid of 13.
Afraid of number 13. Actually has a long.
I wonder if anybody who works over at Channel 13 has this. Imagine
We
landing
should
the job.
ask him about that.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I didn't think about that.
Do you watch Channel 13 on that day?
I do. 13 on 13. So, question: do you have any phobias about 13?
No, I
Your
don't.
ex?
No, I don't know.
Okay. You, on the other hand, do you have any phobias when it comes to 13?
I apply luck to it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's 13. I'm going to go do something that I wasn't going to do.
I don't think it's such a bad number, honestly. I really don't.
But then again, my
I will
birthday
gamble
falls.
and put my chip on number 13 on the roulette table.
There you go. Head over, play 13.
See what
on the
happens.
lottery.
Maybe we can
This is
prove it
Vegas.
wrong.
There you go. Exactly. I think it's what you apply to it. It's like the black cat under a ladder and stuff like that. It's superstition. And, I'm a very spiritual person, but even I'm kind of freaked out by ghosts and stuff like that. So I just apply stuff to stuff. Like I make a wish every midnight, 000. And I suppose I have weird
Are you OCD?
idiosyncrasies. No, I'm not.
I think we all are.
I think I am.
I think you have to be in this business to some degree. Well, nonetheless,
13
I hope
is
that
great.
everyone out there who is getting ready to celebrate their Friday and Friday the 13th, I hope you all have a great day with lots and lots of good luck. We've got a great show lineup. We have a fantastic singer and artist with us, performer, and that's Genevieve is going to be here. So we'll be talking with her in just a little bit. And then towards the end of the show, just to show you that I have absolutely no superstitions at all, we're actually going to do a segment where I'm going to do something kind of fun and silly and so on, just kind of a quirk. But I'll leave you hanging on that one.
Okay.
In the meantime, go get yourself a cup of coffee. Be sure and visit our website, Let's Talk News Now. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And, of course, make sure that you check out Ella Chatting, your blog, Ella.
New one today. So, yes, about the 13.
And we're going to get ready for the weekend. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Go grab a cup of coffee and join us. We'll be back right after this.
Yay.